Bugner working him over, both to head and to body. Of course, what this crowd at Wembley, I would all like to see, is a really dramatic KO job here by Bugner, which would do the game of boxing in this country a world of good. Bugner sparred 4 rounds with Cassius Clay in Gil Clancy's gym on West 28th Street, New York, in June this year. And after the 4 rounds, Clay was quoted as saying that Bugner needs 2 more years and 2 hard fights, and then you might have the white heavyweight hope of the world. So much of British boxing now depends on this young man, 20-year-old Bugner. And certainly the promotional hopes of Harry Levine, who's putting on tonight's show, also rest very much on Joe Bugner, because Levine wants Bugner to go right to the top and has plans to put him in with Henry Cooper for the British heavyweight title. He hopes in 1971, if not then in 72, if Henry's still around, that is. Well, Wepner so far has not really shown much other than a certain amount of ability to take punishment. He hasn't handed out very much. He works as a beer salesman in New Jersey. And from the look of his girth, I would say that he tries his own product occasionally. And now there's a cut, and it's over the American's right eye. Now this is what everyone feared. This man cut so easily and so often. He's cut again now, and his right eyebrow is split open, and it looks pretty bad to me. Round 3, and this is the round in which George Foreman beat him on a cut and Buster Mathis beat him on a cut, and it could be that Joe Bugner's going to do the same thing. And Wepner's shaking his head, and he knows that he's got the same old trouble once again. Just over 30 seconds of this round remaining. We'll see whether Wepner's going to make it. It looks pretty bad to me, and it must seem the same way to referee Harry Gibbs. 30 seconds to go now. Wepner survived through to the end of that 3rd round. I didn't think he was going to at one time. And Al Braverman, his manager, gets to work, and that must be a right old routine job, I should think, for manager Braverman. He's well used to doing that job on the face of Chuck Wepner. And Harry Gibbs will be coming across in a moment to inspect that eye. Americans are usually pretty good at this sort of repair work. Here's Gibbs now to look. Looked a really bad cut to me. Just halfway through the interval. Gibbs says, come on, let me have a closer look. And I think Harry Gibbs is going to stop it, and the manager's protesting. Al Braverman's protesting to Harry Gibbs. He's obviously saying, come on, he's had this before. But Gibbs is the boss in the ring, and Gibbs announces the winner, and the winner is Joe Bugner in the same round that George Foreman won and Buster Mathis won over this man. So that's not a bad job by Joe Bugner.
Well, as you saw...